Well, now to the latest on the migrant crisis. Mayor Adams says the city is imposing a 60-day limit for adult migrants in shelters. After that, they'll be on their own.
The mayor says they're sending that message to migrants at the southern border in a sort of ad campaign. Fox 5's Morgan Mackay joining us now with the details on the new plan. Morgan.
Chris and Natasha, City Hall has been saying for a while now that there is absolutely no more room to house migrants. But now, over the next few days, they're going to impose this new rule that is already receiving backlash. But the deputy mayor telling us today that 200 migrants arrived in the city at the Port Authority bus terminal, and they had to tell them they had no space to house them. These migrants are being told just to wait until space opens up. We asked, well, wait, where? They said wherever they can.
We have no more room in the city.
And now the city is going to be taking drastic steps in the next few days, telling migrants they can only stay in shelters for 60 days. Officials say they will work to try to connect migrants with other housing options, but if they can't, then migrants will have to wait on the street, if need be, for shelter space to open back up.
Wherever they can find a place to wait. There are no laws that prevent people to wait wherever they can find a place to wait. But right now, we have no space.
This new policy will only impact adult men and women. This will not affect migrant families with children. A team from the city will also be handing out these flyers to migrants at the border. The flyers say that there is no guarantee that New York City will be able to provide shelter once they arrive, and that housing is very expensive. The flyer also tells migrants that they should find a different city to settle in.
There are social media sites that are promoting New York City. We want people to be faced with the real reality at the border, something that the federal government should be doing, since they're not doing.
However, opponents to this plan cast doubt on the mayor's ability to deny migrants shelter, pointing at the right to shelter mandate, which requires the city to house anyone who requests a bed. The mayor's office is right now trying to challenge this mandate in court. More than 90,000 migrants have passed through the city since last spring, and just last week, more than 2,800 migrants arrived in the city. Everyone calling on the federal government to expedite work permits for migrants so they can afford housing and services.
What is more anti-American than not allowing people to work? All of our ancestors arrived here and would allow them to go from one level to the next was the ability to work.
The mayor's office says they are also working to move some migrants to upstate counties. One spokesperson telling me, though, that so far there has been some resistance from upstate communities. They do not have numbers available, though, on how many migrants they've moved upstate and how many spaces are open right now. Chris?
All right, Morgan, thank you very much.